Sonic isn't just known for his adventures. He's built an entire legacy on the racetrack. Over the years, we've seen kart racers, hoverboards, and even team-based battles. Today, we're diving into the evolution of Sonic's racing games. Sonic Drift was the first attempt to bring Sonic into the world of kart racing. Released on the Game Gear, it featured classic characters like Sonic, Tails, and Amy, racing across miniature tracks inspired by the main series. The game was simple but charming, laying the groundwork for future Sonic racers with power-ups, drifting corners, and high-speed competition. Building on the first game, Sonic Drift 2 added more tracks, characters, and racing mechanics. It introduced new hazards and items, giving players more strategy on the tracks. While still on the Game Gear, it showed that Sonic could bring his trademark speed and personality into the racing genre. Sonic R brought Sonic into full 3D racing for the first time on the Sega Saturn. Players could run, jump, and collect rings while competing on creative, colorful tracks. Known for its memorable soundtrack and innovative level design, Sonic R was as much an exploration game as a racer, blending high-speed thrills with platforming elements in a way no previous Sonic game had attempted. In 2002, Sonic took his racing skills to mobile with Sonic Racing Kart, part of Sega's Sonic Cafe service in Japan. The game let players race through colorful tracks in a top-down style. It was simple, fast, and perfect for early mobile phones. While not as flashy as the console racers, it gave fans a taste of Sonic on the go and showed Sega's push to bring their mascot into the mobile gaming world. The version that you're currently watching isn't the original Japanese version, it's a Portuguese version released in Brazil. Sonic Kart 3DX was a surprising twist in Sonic's racing history. Released for Japanese mobile phones, it let players zoom through tracks in full 3D, dodging obstacles and racing against ghost times. The game even let you compete with friends' best runs, turning your phone into a miniature raceway. It wasn't just a game, it was an early glimpse of how Sonic could bring high-speed action anywhere, long before mobile racing became mainstream. Sonic Riders launched players into a high-speed world of hoverboard racing. Unlike traditional kart games, you had to master air tricks, grind rails, and chain boost to stay ahead. Each character handled differently, letting you find the perfect style for every track. With futuristic environments, hidden shortcuts, and adrenaline-pumping loops, Sonic Riders turned racing into a full-on extreme sport, and gave Sonic fans a whole new way to feel the speed.
It's a nice landing! Sonic has just
Sonic Rivals brought high-speed competition to the PSP in a whole new way. Instead of carts or boards, players raced side by side on linear tracks, battling rivals in head-to-head sprint races. Timing attacks, dodging hazards, and grabbing power-ups became just as important as speed. With its fast-paced two-player battles and unique rival mechanics, Sonic Rivals gave fans a portable racing experience that combined Sonic's signature speed with intense one-on-one action. In 2007, Sonic Rivals 2 built on the first game with new characters, rivalries, and tracks designed to push your skills to the limit. Each character had unique stats that affected speed, acceleration, and attack power, so choosing the right racer mattered. The game also introduced secret shortcuts and hidden items that could turn the tide of a race in an instant. Multiplayer let friends battle head-to-head on the PSP, making every match tense and exciting. Rivals 2 wasn't just about speed. It was about strategy, timing, and outsmarting your opponent at every turn.
Sweet!
Sonic Riders Zero Gravity released in 2008 for PlayStation 2 and Wii. Players could ride upside down on loops, glide through anti-gravity sections, and chain boosts to stay ahead. Each character had their own special abilities, and there were plenty of hidden shortcuts to discover. It made races feel fast, fun, and a little unpredictable. A fresh twist on Sonic's hoverboard adventures. Next on our list is the 2010 hit, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing turned every track into a chaotic playground. Sonic and friends zipped through loops, dodged hazards, and unleashed crazy special moves that could change the race in a heartbeat. Each track was packed with surprises, hidden shortcuts, and nods to classic Sega games, keeping players on their toes. It wasn't just racing. It was an unpredictable, high-speed adventure that celebrated everything fans loved about Sonic and the Sega universe.
Attack back on target
there! Sonic Freeriders put players on hoverboards like never before. And you controlled them with your whole body. Lean to boost, jump to soar over obstacles, and swing your arms to chain tricks through futuristic tracks. It wasn't about just steering. It was about feeling the speed yourself. The motion controls made every race a mini workout, and racing friends added a whole new level of chaos. Freeriders showed that Sonic racing could be immersive, energetic, and totally hands-on. In the 2012 Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, racing was never boring. Your vehicle could suddenly become a boat or even a plane, so every turn felt fresh and exciting. Tracks were full of twists, jumps, and hidden shortcuts, keeping players on their toes. With unique character abilities and constant surprises, the game made every race feel like a new adventure. Fast-paced, fun, and perfect for both Sonic fans and casual racers alike.
Double roll, double flip, roll. Ice.
Sonic Forces Speed Battle brought the thrill of racing to your fingertips on mobile. Players raced against friends or online opponents in fast, short matches packed with boosts, traps, and power-ups. Each character had different stats, making strategy just as important as speed. With colorful tracks and quick-paced action, Speed Battle turned mobile racing into a competitive, non-stop adrenaline rush. Perfect for fans on the go. Team Sonic Racing turned racing into a team sport. Instead of just going solo, players worked together, sharing boosts, swapping items, and strategizing to get their team across the finish line first. The tracks were fast, colorful, and packed with twists, jumps, and shortcuts, keeping every race exciting. With familiar characters, cooperative mechanics, and high-speed action, Team Sonic Racing gave fans a brand new way to experience Sonic's racing world. Teamwork first, speed second, but always thrilling.
Over, Hedgehog on a mission. Sweet slingshotting, thanks. Watch where you're going. Nice view up here.
Sonic Racing on Apple Arcade made racing easy and fun for everyone. With simple controls and quick, colorful tracks, it was perfect for mobile play. You could pick your favorite characters, collect boosts, and race against friends or AI in short, fast-paced matches. It wasn't about mastering complicated mechanics. It was all about jumping in, having fun, and feeling that classic Sonic speed wherever you were. The latest Sonic game is the 2025 Sonic CrossWorlds, released on the 25th of September of this year. Developed by Sonic Team, it keeps the same fast, drift-heavy racing you'd expect from the 2019 Team Sonic racing game, but adds a big new twist, the CrossWorlds mechanic. While racing, you can hit glowing travel rings that instantly warp you into an alternate dimension of the track that changes the layout, adds new hazards, and sometimes opens shortcuts, so no two laps feel exactly the same. The game has 24 base tracks and 15 CrossWorlds tracks, and a huge roster of Sonic characters along with guest drivers from other franchises, making each race unpredictable. You can customize your karts with different parts and gadgets that affect speed, handling, and even special effects during a race. Modes include Grand Prix, time trials, and online cross-platform multiplayer, giving plenty of ways to race solo or with friends. Early reviews praise its chaotic energy, the fun of warping between tracks, and the replayability from all the gadgets and custom setups. Some critics note that a few power-ups feel weak and the single-player content isn't very deep, but overall it's Sega's boldest Sonic kart racer yet, fast, unpredictable, and packed with fun. And that's our race to the finish. The evolution of Sonic's racing games has been anything but a straight line. From running on foot to a full-blown transformative system, the series has constantly pushed its boundaries. What do you think is next for Sonic's racing career? And which one of these games is your all-time favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this evolution video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.